Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Now it's Szoboszlai. Musiala. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Raum. And that's been intercepted. It'll be a throw-in.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Szoboszlai. Musiala. And it's Gundogan. Here's Tar. Raul. Tries to get it clear. Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Musiala. Szoboszlai promptly onto that, and that is that. Szoboszlai. Fulkrug! Now, who's going to be first to this? And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Germany head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the action is back on the way.
Germany clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Brilliantly cut out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Nagy. Szoboszlai.
For this match was 80,314.
That looks a decent ball. The fullback is in acres of space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kimmich. Wirtz. It's a sweet ball, that. Musiala! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
So it is a German free kick. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And it's Gundogan.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well seen, saw that coming. Müller. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Stood up well to him there.
Added time.
Kirkes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Germany must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Fulkrug! Goal, Germany! And that's got him off to a flyer! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Germany make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Foot in. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Kirkes. Well seen, saw that coming. Referee's given a throw. Kerkez. Fulkrug. Fulkrug. And he's being shifted off it. Nagy. Over to the left. Now it's Szoboszlai. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rao. Gundogan. He's picked his way through. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Sane goes hurtling down that left-hand side. There's the cross. That is a great ball. Son hits one! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
The goal scorer for Germany after 29 minutes is number 19, Leroy Sané.
Germany get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Wits. Gundogan. Musiala. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Shalai.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Shalai looking to penetrate opposition lines. Closing in on goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Musiala. Oh, that's... Can he put it away? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tries a header! Decent enough try.
2 minutes at a time.
Nagy. And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, well played, well played. Sané. Kimmich. And it's Sané.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Pass is just off target.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Nagy. Hungary ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Musiala played out to the left flank. Sané. Aimed in towards the centre.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Substitution for Germany, number 10. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Thomas Müller. Substitutions taking place.
Hungary are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Crunching tackle. Now, who's going to be first to this? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Orban. Szoboszlai. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Wirtz. Now it's Müller. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's had it nicked away. Nagy. Shalai. And he's in on, there's the hit!
There will be one more
And that's
added
caused
time.
a worry or two. Kimmich. And that's that. Hungary were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, class really did tell on this occasion, Peter. There was a vacuum between the teams and one got hoovered up.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.